Now, in other news, there is someone that's a little bit upset that Xi Jinping and Putin are getting the press. They're getting all the press as the bad villains, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what if I told you that Kim Jong-un, who we haven't heard from in a long time, decided to kind of bring the spotlight back to himself in the most tasteful way possible?
Oh, yeah, we have to say this wonderful thing. So you know how, like, Putin's been talking about nuclear weapons, perhaps? And so, you know, good old North Korea, Kim Jong-un, he's like, that's my forte. You don't...
West is scared of me.
No, I'm the nuclear weapon guy. Right. Don't you dare. So he's put out this fantastic video that we all have to watch, okay? So let's quickly put it on and we'll discuss it afterwards, because this is gold.
We don't talk about North Korea a whole lot, but there is a reason, is that, well, keep in mind, China is the only ally to North Korea.
Yes.
We always got to keep that in mind. China is the ally to North Korea, and they have done everything in their power to break every sanction with North Korea. They still trade coal, oil, all that kind of stuff, weapons, all kinds of illicit border traffic.
When we were on the border of North Korea in China, we saw North Koreans working in China, and that is against the sanctions. They're not supposed to be doing it. We saw it. And of course, China is constantly propping up the North Korean regime.
Yeah, and so when North Korea gets cut off with sanctions and stuff, sanctioned into the pits of despair, right? They get mad because they run out of food. And then they can't placate their citizens. The whole point is to keep the citizens under complete duress all the time.
Yeah.
But when starvation and famine hit, then they start questioning the regime. So when the international handouts that come in start dwindling, then they have to kind of stir up some more fear and some more hatred, right? Because then they're like, okay, we'll give you some food if you just shut up and get out of here.
And stop launching those missile tests all the time,
So obviously something's dried up.
Yeah.
People are paying attention to Russia right now.
Yeah, they're like, everyone's sending aid to Ukraine rather than North Korea. So it's like, okay, now it's time.
My favorite part is here. Can you look at the watch scenes? I love the extended watch scenes.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, gold watches. I guess he's trying to flex, like, look how rich I am. I got a gold watch.
Right. And
but so do his generals.
Generals, right?
Yeah, but this whole part here.
So drawn out.
Look, they did like optical flow. They did such bad slow-mo.
This music is like...
This whole like...
It's like a 90s video game. And then he looks at the camera, but then it cuts to another camera. They didn't color grade it. By the way, just flip it between those.
Okay, sure.
So in film, like, we're not film experts or anything, but you see how he's looking at the camera? If they wanted another scene, if they wanted to make another cut, which is clearly what they wanted to do, you need to make sure the angle is quite far away or quite different, because otherwise it looks super awkward. So the angle is only slightly different here. You see this?
You can see the flesh tone, the color of his skin.
They didn't color grade it.
He looks very
to
green.
Match it.
This
so
is gout is showing.
Play that together. You can see, like, it's super awkward.
There you go.
Man, it's like not even a different angle. He's just not looking at it anymore.
But he gives that little nod, and then they roll out the intercontinental ballistic nuclear missile or whatever it is.
This is like if me and you were in 8th grade and they gave us like a camcorder and they're like, make a cool action scene.
Yeah, dude.
That's the level of
But to be fair, this is us about 10 years ago if we had the right equipment.
Sure. No, but what I do want to say is that he did not inherit any of his dad's epic filmmaking skills.
Yeah.
You know, high heel wearing boy.
Yeah.
The one that.
Yes, with the
Jong Il.
Yeah, he used to make like Godzilla movies basically.
But they were shot well. Like they were shot properly. He knew film. He loved film. Kim Jong Un clearly doesn't care about film.
I like someone saying like time for lunch because that's looking at his.
I love it.
Watch.
And then what do they thumbs up?
Yeah.
And then they
thumbs
roll
up
it
and
out.
like roll it out.
I want to see what happens next.
Yeah, we'll figure it out in the future.
This was played on North Korean news, by the way, on the one of 2 channels that they have. But anyway, We just thought it was funny to shed a little light on that. But we do.